G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19, where we're back in the Darkness Falls overhaul mod for day 26 of our blind playthrough. I've never played Darkness Falls before this one, and I'm slowly but surely, well, sometimes, learning my way through and making some pretty egregious errors along the way, but hey, that's kind of the fun. And right now, I'm sitting atop of old mate lovely Jenny Girl's compound because apparently there's nowhere else for me in this godforsaken town to shack up for the night, and Jen was kind enough to let me stay over. Doesn't know I'm here, but don't tell her. I'm currently here, but I'm kind of thinking of what I'm going to do for today. I am a long way from my normal base, and the horde isn't too far away. And because I've been gallivanting around down here doing jobs for Jen, like my life depends on it, because it kind of does, I actually haven't done any like ammo crafting or anything all the way back up here where I actually live. So I think what I'm gonna do today, I'll go and talk to Jen as soon as I'm done sorting my inventory and stuff. I need to figure out what exactly I want to take home with me, which is why I'm starting so bloody early, because I have so much garbage. I have no idea what I'm going to take with me. A lot of this stuff will get left behind. But like, I want to see if Jen has a reasonably close by quest that I can quickly punch out for her, or maybe I just bite the bullet, and if I get like the itch to go looting, I can go look something in Bookville up here. But I think it's time for me to head home, so I have a little bit of time to prepare for the next horde. Stevie's treasure's still out there as well, waiting to be done. Tier 2 fetch is waiting for me up there too. There's still lots of things to be done. I think my time in this town has just come to an end. I think I've got most of everything I want to take. I'm leaving quite a lot of stuff behind. I've got the same stuff back up at home again. I'll take the pistol parts though. Any parts that like can be used for other things, I am taking. Make sure I've got my baby pigs and my baby cows as well, because I murdered their families. It would be rather inconsiderate of me to just leave them behind to fend for themselves in a little storage box in Jen's compound. Though I suppose you're gonna live anywhere, that's probably the place to be. I've got some plastic casts, I've got the rest of this stuff, all good. I think I'm about ready to take off. Nothing really super serious jumping out at me as things I should be having. I'll take you. I don't think I need much else. No, I think we're all pretty good to go. Oh, polymers. Definitely need those though for future well, ammo creation. Let's just go like this in case there's like extra stacks of it somewhere I didn't know about. Take everything I possibly can, and let's get ready to go home. I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to my girl.
You're cutting it close, aren't you?
Oh, very much so. You wouldn't even believe. You always have a way with words, Joe. Whenever I come and see you, you always seem to know exactly what to say to make me feel even worse the fact I'm leaving you in the apocalypse with the world's worst guards outside. So take that, take that. I don't need either of those. Any other mods I can sell you? Sell that one. Don't need another 8x scope mod. I can sell all of those, get some more pretty pennies. Had some cash as well somewhere. I think I left it upstairs though. That's fine. Let's quickly buy gunpowder. Any like ammo making materials I'll definitely take with me. Mechanical parts, yes please. Nitro powder, okay. Springs are hard to come by, 4.5 grand. I don't have enough money for that. I spent all my money already. Wow, shit be expensive these days by you. I might have to leave you with that, Jen. You know what, here, there's your tip.
You'd find something you'd like.
I'd give you some diamonds, but look, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to give you a diamond, Jen, but I don't think we've reached that point yet. If I come back and see you, then I know you're the one, but in the meantime, gotta leave them wanting, you know? Can't give everything over on the first couple of days a day. It's gotta make sure there's something for her to want to see me again, so she's got something to look forward to down the track. Right, my terrible love life aside though, how do I get back home? I think I should probably go the road I've already traveled, because I know it takes me in the general direction. I'll go back to Bookville. That seems about right to me. Turn left at the waypoints. If I get back there, I can kind of reassess my surroundings, but for the moment, we're making good time. It's only 3 AM. Got a lot of travel on ahead of us, a lot of gas in our hands though. We should be able to make it before the end of the day. It's just a long ass freaking way. Oh, sneaky derpo on the outside of town. Didn't even know you were here, but if you're gonna just like offer yourself up like that, I'm not gonna say no. Is this a tradey potato here? Oh, generator bank. 2 generator banks and some extra gubs. Thank you. Oh no, there's a box on the top. That's a tradie masqueradey, not a tradie potatey. Oh god, there's rats everywhere. Alright, sorry, don't mind me. Just jump back on my bike and continue on. I'm kind of curious how, like, so my theory was that, you know, you do a bunch of quests and like maybe Jen was the stepping stone to the end game. But it seems like, well, now she's sending me to Trader Hugh. which, I don't know, how many like rungs of that ladder are there going to be? The only thing I know about the end game is that there's like apparently some sort of like special trader or something. I've seen it referred to as a survivor site, but survivor site like is a regular POI kind of thing. It's like the one with like the gun store and like the food shop and stuff like that inside like the trader-esque base. So I'm not sure if that's what it's talking about, but apparently you got to find one of those, and that's how you find location of where you use the key cards. That's all I've got to go on. I just don't know how I'm supposed to find that thing. Just like masquerade through the world until you happily stumble across one. I don't know. I don't know what the solution to this puzzle is going to be, but that's kind of half the fun. But I wish I had like a sniff of which one I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I forgot that this road was all sorts of bullshit with this weird like, oh, it's a big ass spider. Oh, this is risky. Get up there faster. Get up there faster. There's 8 legs of doom chasing ya. So spiders are spawned in the world now? Awesome. I'm so thrilled with that. That's the greatest news ever. I tell you what though, the gyrocopter's great, and I've like had my issues with the gyrocopter in the past, but right now as I drive this thing through every acre of every forest, freaking Winnie the Pooh would be jealous of how many acres are in this forest. I really miss the bloody gyro. I'd give my left nut for a gyro right about now. I'd be home with a gyro by now. Oh man, I feel like every other mere mortal who wishes he could fly, I just want to take to the skies and be done with this shit. That looks like shades of Bookville on the horizon. Yeah, it's right next to the burnt biomes. That's where I'm trying to get to. It's weirdly like therapeutic to go on long drives in this game, especially on like a reasonable tarmac road like this. The sun is shining. It's a nice, cool, crisp dawn. And I'm just like banging about. Well, was having a lovely time until I ran out of gas. Can I? There we go. No, I left my gas inside you. Take you back again. Got plenty of it, so not a real issue for me. Fill you back. Ow! That's an issue for me, though. No, no. If you give me a fucking infection or some shit now, I'm gonna flip my fucking shit. What can I get rid of in here? Anything at all? Not really. Doesn't really matter. We're just riding our way back to town anyway. But yeah, it's like, it's weirdly calming to just go on a road trip. I really like it. I'd happily, I mean, assuming we get rid of the zombies or something, if this was like a real road, I'd happily drive along here. All like the weird little bends and like the nooks and crannies and stuff, that'd get smoothed out over time, it'd be fine. But it's a lovely little like road trip to adventure. My turn off should be just up here, over this little kink maybe. Yep, there it is, just there. Catch some sweet air like the Napoleon Dynamite and continue on. There is like a pretty serious temptation to stop in Bookville. It's called Bookville, by the way, if you missed it, because there's a library, like one of the big, like 4-pillar libraries. There it is over there, actually. Just chock-a-block. What a view coming into town, though. That's a great view to come into town on. So there's the library over there. There's also the cathedral. So there's lots of books here to be looted and scrapped for their skill pages. And I am kind of tempted to have a crack at it now because I'm a fiend for loot and I kind of want to go and get everything I can out of this place. I do have a fuckload of skill points to spend. So if there is like some extra lucky looter points or something I could go into, I wouldn't mind having a crack at it. I might go, I'm not going to do the cathedral, I'll go to the library. I know the library is just like that one big room up the top. I can punch through there pretty bloody quickly, get some extra books, make myself some chests downstairs to store everything into it. Yeah, that seems about reasonable. That seems about right. I need those skill pages whether I like it or not. So sometimes you've got to make sacrifices. You've got to stop along your way to make sure you get what you need. There we go. Everything's stored away in the boxes. Let's make this nice and quick. We've gone on enough raids lately. We should be able to like punch through here very bloody quickly. Let's just get rid of you. I am just nervous though because demos have started showing up, as you would know from watching yesterday's episode. Demos are out and about and causing me lots of issues. So if I come across one of those in a building like this, that's a whole lot more issues than I'm probably willing to deal with. That was a shit shot, but I managed to hit him somehow anyway. Nope. Bad. Alright, fine. If you're all gonna wake up, then I may as well. God damn it. I always look for the wrong side when I use the shotgun because the actual front post goes so low. If you're gonna all wake up and be annoying, then wake up and be annoying. I may as well, oh god, I heard someone behind me. I may as well actually get my shotgun skills up because that coil shotgun isn't too far away in my future. I'm looking forward to using it and being good at it. Oh, fuck. What did I tell ya? What did I fucking tell ya? Right. So we've got 2 demos and a fuckload of cops. Right. Interesting. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this. This is a little bit more than I was really anticipating dealing with today. You guys must be guarding some really good knowledge up there if you've got this much garbage downstairs to protect it with. P225 doing wonderful work. No, stop the gauze, please. Just deal with the cops. I can deal with everyone else later. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. While you're down, though. Oh, God. Okay. Gotta go headshots with the rifle. It's the only chance I have to penetrate their armor. The shotgun's gonna do dick all. Oh, shit. That's fucked. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this has taken a turn. He's got 240 health left, and he's got 212, so we're not too far. Oh, that was a double. Got through both of their heads, which I'm very much a fan of. One more on you, and there we go. All right, I hated everything. That was terrible, and I never want to do that again. Got a Terry, got some nades. There's lots of lure bags around for me. We also got like $1,300 dues as well. Fair enough. Some extra ammo and pistol parts. Someone's beating down something. Stripper titties. Boy, you missed. All of your clientele is dead. There's a whole party out here, and you, well, you were invited, but you showed up late. You're too busy getting your monk off with the cowboy in the back room. Jesus, slay a couple of Arlene's and cowboy moves on to something filthier. Didn't know that was possible, but apparently it is. I hear something tubby. I hear some fat jiggling on the horizon. There is some gelatin to be shot. Oh, they might be all outside. Okay, God. I've dedicated myself to do it now. I've committed to it. I don't want to, though. Suddenly, I regret coming here. Oh. Okay, that's why they can't make it out, because they're gigantic fucking policemen? Oh. That's a big problem. All right, but not so much of a problem that the shotgun can't fix, because after all, they are soft, fleshy targets. Look at it. Are you not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Definitely not anymore. Right, okay, I could definitely hear the gurgles, and that's why I could. Some more random ammo, that's fine. Lots of good stuff in here. I'll get that in a second. Just make sure the ground is actually clear first. P225 receiver, a junk baton. G'day, love. Goodbye, love. All right, let's clear the rest of the floor. Then we can get looting. Oh, it was way more than I was expecting this place to be. Oh, wow. Okay, I've opened up everything, and I don't have a whole lot of ammo left over in my magazine or my shotgun. I didn't reload it like the pelican that I am. There we go. Like we've got, was it running gun on? Oh, my God. That's so many zombies. So many zombies. There's a firing range with the shotgun. But if I actually land a couple of shots properly and not just fire indiscriminately into the crowd, I should do a reasonable job of surviving this. There we go. Nice. Shotgun is definitely pulling its weight. What have you got? Just some shoes. No thank you. And some sham. I mean, less fun, but still appreciated, I suppose. Make sure you're dead. Oh, man. This place is intense now. It was so much easier back in Eclipse. Was that my last year? I think it was. Oh, man. It's a whole other kettle of fish now. Mining tool notes. Looks like I found some tips and tricks on mining tools. Must be read from the toolbar. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know what you actually teach me. Your mining tools level is now 56. I'll go here. I've got 11 skill points to spend. I could buy a mastery. I think it just helped with that, I suppose. Could buy a mastery, but I think it's more in my best interest to buy some more of this stuff. So like T51 guns, I'm gonna make myself a coil gun shotgun. It's probably not a bad idea to have. I could just buy all of this. Pack mule is survivor. In fact, that's gonna give me reduced water and food loss. So I will buy you if that's max you out. I'm sick of always losing all of my nutrition. Pack mule, definitely worthwhile in this mod. Fuck it, I'll buy all of you. 3 points remaining. Better barter. Still want to find some XP gold. I was not sure about that one just yet. Do it yourself. No. What else can I buy in here? In fact, what about my mechanic class? Anything else I can buy in this one? Grease monkey's maxed out. Salvage operations is fine. Robotics inventor. Don't want to rely on Terry the Toe because now there's demos everywhere. I don't want to have a titty slapping party because that always ends badly for me. What else can I spend the points on? There's got to be something else worthwhile. Yeah, surely. Quicker crafting. I wasn't looking for like Lucky Looter. Lucky Looter. That's maxed out. The scavenging perk had, where was it? Scavenger, that one there. Lucky Looter, they're fine. Wasteland Treasures, that's less important to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the next one I should be going into is, but... Oh, what about, like, pistols? Oh, yeah, okay. 7 strike with a blunt weapon does 300 times damage for a horde that's going to be the absolute tits. I'll buy you. Minus 69er, I'll buy you. And I'll buy another level of pistols as well. That's all my skill points. I feel like that was the right way to spend it. I'm sure other people will disagree. But me sitting here right now, I feel like that's the right option. Can't forget the storeroom of books is why I'm here after all. What's the time? 9:30. Making good time. Already fought a pretty big fucking battle today. Butchering tool schematic. I've definitely read you a bunch of times, so I can scrap you. Don't need paper. What's in the bookstore box? Scrap, scrap, polymers. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I can scrap you. I can scrap you, but you... Blade trap schematic. Blade trap. So I definitely haven't read you yet. So because it says here I can unlock it with a schematic, that means if I go use, there we go. That was one that I definitely hadn't read before. Scrap you. We get lots of skill notes though. I'm excited to have it. Farming tips. Hang on a brass razoo second. I tried blue for a second. Farming tips. I've read them all, done it all. We're fine. Scrap you. Nice. Move on. All the outside rungs are done. Just checking here. Anything steaky deaky. Just some water, which I don't particularly need, but I'll drink anyway. Gotta keep yourself nice and hydrated when you're carrying around all of the loot in the world. I'll take the chrysanthemum seeds. I'm not sure why, but I will. I've decided that I will do that now. What am I missing? Oh, I haven't done the cop shop yet. That's right. Okay. What have we got in here? Got a couple of gun safes. Got a cardboard box. I don't think they destroyed too much, so it should be all right. Generic schematics. It's just the cupboards. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm really only here for the skill notes anyway, so all the extra stuff is just kind of redundancies. Nice. Let's take our time, pick our way into here. Once done with these though, it's upstairs. Probably a really bad time upstairs as well. I kind of wish I had an M60 just to lay some extra like damage per second down, just like really just hose and pray. So upstairs will be bad news. I can't tickle any demolishers. If I come across a demo, I have to stay the fuck away from his titties. As much as I love a good rack, I need to stay away from his. That's an ultimate lure bag. Oh, it's gonna be risky going up there. This is getting real dicey now. Darkness Falls is not fucking about anymore. There's the zeros, nice and lovely. I can hear the trundling footsteps of someone outside. Some extra garbs and some extra garbs. Ooh, barbed wire mod. That's a lot of footsteps. Let's quickly go like this. I'm pretty sure someone said I can. Oh fuck! I can put the barbed wire mod on my crowbar, even though it doesn't actually look like it. That's fine. One. Jeez, this is like a horde of women coming for me. Oh, there we go. There's the Muppet trailer up behind. Pretend like it wasn't involved to start with. I see you there, buddy. You can't pretend for me. Where did you all come from? And also, you're not Bernie Biome boys, so I don't think you spawned there. I think you were a wandering horde. There's also way too many footsteps coming through. How did you get in here, though? That's really weird and interesting, but okay, whatever. Let's make our way up to the top now. I can just hear footsteps. No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm getting out of Dodge. Wait, what? This is different now. Can I not go up like the elevator shaft? Oh, for goodness sake. You came in here. Get out of here. Fine. That way then. Oh god, and the whole world is coming down on me as well. Oh god, the whole world's really coming down on me now. No, bad. Sick of your shit. Fuck off. You and your pooch can get fucked in hell. Where are you? Fuck off, doggo. So if I can't go up this way anymore, how do I... Was the exit still the same? I think it was. I killed a biker boy in there before. That still says exit. I assume you're still like hay bales on the ground. Yes, you are. All right, so that's still the same. How do I get up the top then? I don't understand. What have we got? Exit, office A, office D, store. That was the cop shop. Stairs, okay. Oh, great, I have to run. Do I look like a man who runs up flights of stairs? I know you're expecting a lot of me here, game, but this might be a tad too much. If there was ever a place the shotgun was made for, though, it's definitely this one. It's now also midday. Keep an eye on the time, because I do want to get home at some point today, please. Anyone else in the stairwell? I don't think so. I really wish the auto shot did fire just a little bit faster. I wouldn't mind a better one, but I'm definitely not going to complain. All right, we're up the top. Silence pissed. Oh, that was a lot of lag, which means a lot of Jeffs just spawned in. Oh, wow, did a lot of Jeffs just spawn in. All right, real quick. You. Oh, no. No, I didn't want to wake you up. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, no, there's a spider somewhere. No, it's a scary one. It's a big fucking redback. All right, you know what? I'm going downstairs. You can all meet me down there. Fuck a living kraken duck. No. Missed all the shots, apparently. You two will all die. Those spiders, man. Those spiders can get absolutely fucked with every single one of their legs. Oh, I hate this mod. It's funny, you know, even though like I know what the spiders are now and I'm used to them, there's still just like a guttural clench. I just got like, I'm used to spiders, you know, I'm not actually scared of spiders, but for some reason, man-sized spiders, I mean, who wouldn't be afraid of that? It's got 8 beady eyes looking at you and just like giant syringes full of death on their face. Of course not gonna want to come up against them. It's a horrifying act. Let's get through here though, just pretend like no more spiders are gonna spawn for my own well-being. Seriously, why is everyone so fucking strong now? Can you just, like, not? If you're gonna be like that, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. I murdered him so quietly. You never heard a thing. You definitely didn't. Oh, look at that. Just set up all nice and easily. Just reading a cheeky book. Oh, some treasure maps from Claude. Don't mind if I do. I'll read that when I get home, though. I really don't want that to spawn while I'm so freaking far away from home. Oh, I could almost go the double. Let's not get greedy, though. 1, 2, there we go. Chels, don't mind me, just murdering your boyfriend at the distance. Murdering you as well. You can meet each other in the afterlife and give yourself a nice little cuddle. Oh, look at that. They died holding hands, basically. That's a bit cute. This guy's a bit jealous over on the other side of the pole. Oh, God. Oh, he's big, too. I didn't even realize how fucking big he was. This pistol is fan-fucking-tastic, but goddamn, can you hold back on the giant zombies for a bit? We've done all of the ground level, I think. So now it's just the upstairs bits we've got to take care of. Haven't even started looting the bookshelves yet. Come on, what have you got for me upstairs? Hopefully nothing particularly bad. Some of them have been dropping down over the trips. So there's a chance there'll be nothing actually up here, which the prospect of that is pretty exciting to me. Nothing there. Up and up. There we go. Look at that. Getting our parkour skills on. One more. Oh, God, you binned that one, Josh. Up. Oh, you really binned that one, Josh. That's particularly clever of you. But I think this is the last one to check. Nah, okay, I think everybody's gone. At least now there's no rush for the loot and candy either. All I'm gonna do is just go through. If I haven't read it, read it. But like things like that, don't need to read it. Scrap it for the things. Scrap and scrap. We're gonna get so many skill notes out of this. Well, here's a different one. Reloading weekly. What are you gonna give me? Learn how to craft your own ammo by reading this book. Now, last time I got this, I thought it was armor. No, I think it was armor. I searched for ammo. It was one of the ways around. It said one of those words and I searched the other one thinking that I did something wrong, but apparently I'm just an idiot, so I'll read you. I don't know if that's actually going to help me for anything, but I read it anyway. Read it from the hotbar as well, so it should have given me something. Last bookshelf. Scrap you. Scrap you. Look at that. We've got 123 of it cracking along already nicely. Make sure I didn't miss any. I don't think I did. Nah, nice, nice, nice. Finish off the top row, then it's the bottom. Making good progress here. I feel like I'm finding butchering tool schematics every time I search anything. I'm finding them freaking everywhere. I don't need that many. I was worried about scrapping a couple very early days, but turns out didn't need to worry at all. This is the last little landing on the top floor. Look at that. Butchering tools and farming tips. I'm finding them left, right, and freaking center. More of them. More of them. I feel like it's the same, like, the same schematics all the bloody time. Like, it's a rotation of the same things. Like, it's the mini bikes, it's the steel spear schematics, the cement mixer schematics. Like, I'm finding the same ones. I'm not actually finding anything new anymore, which is both good and bad. Bad because, like, no new, no new schematics, no new recipes, but good because it means I don't have to think about scrapping everything I find. I think that's it. I think that's all done for the top. Jump over this way. Yep, they're empty. Nice. How many am I on? Look at it. Look how many fucking skill notes I'm gonna have. I'm finding more and more reloading weeklies. I just don't know where it's supposed to go. Reloading weekly. All right, so I've done all of those. I've already one more though. Is that gonna give me the last one? I'm not sure. Level comments gun crafting 4, which I don't think I currently, or maybe I do have actually. Let's just read you. There we go. Did that give me the last one? Reloading weekly. It's now 4 out of 4. Nice. So I know that like farming tips, butchering tools, and reloading weekly can all be scrapped. I've definitely read them. All these have been read. So this was a good decision. It was risky fucking biscuits. That was a lot of big boy cops, and that was a serious fight to get in here to start with. But the loot has justified the risk. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. This is the last little bit over here, and I already feel like it was worthwhile. I think with that, we are now done. These are all empty. So what do we end up with at the end of the day? 375 skill notes. I did like 800, I think, for a master book, but if I wanted to make any other class books, I now have more than enough to do that. Let's not commit suicide that way just yet. Not really in the mood for that. Let's use the exit instead. Please don't hurt me. Am I wearing my impact braces? Yes, I am. Oh, please don't hurt. Please don't hurt. Please don't hurt. Thank God. I'm just waiting for one day when this is gonna like dick me over and be like, hey, I know you fell into hay, but have a fucking broken leg, you pelican. I'm like, oh, I really don't want that one, please. Too bad, Knackers, you're gonna have to deal with it anyway. Nice. Successful day. Let's just raid these cars before I leave. It's now, geez, almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll just scrap you. Not gonna bother like taking you all apart because arrows don't actually have any use for me these days. Go on rifles and not much else. What have you got for me? Anything good? Yes, I know you've got an alarm. Shut up. You do something good and I'm on your alarm. Tier 56 chainsaw. Not that I use chainsaws very much, but I accept it anyway. Take all of you. Load what I can into this one. Just make sure I'm selecting anything that's actually worthless to me. What can I get rid of? What isn't doing me any favors? Let's go like this. Modify. In you go. Save the pink dye for a rainy day. Empty. Empty. Good. Right. So this is the way that I came in last time. I might even just like, oh, there's this path here, which is like directly in front of me, just out there. I might go find that. I know this one. Oh, actually, hang on. I know this one ends up here, but no, that's a different one. Alright, you know, I'm going to find that path and see where it goes. I don't think there's any actual way, like a solid path between where I am and where I want to be, so we're going to have to go cross country whether I like it or not. Let's just go as far as we can on the roads and then keep the bush bashing to a minimum. I think we're coming to the end of the road on this path. Yeah, we are. Actually, there's no vultures chasing me anywhere because you never know when you stop the bike, you might be having a beak going up your clacker before too long. I know that that doesn't come back around and join up. Look, there's no paths that join up from this way. So I feel like my best chance of finding a road home is to head to the east. It's a bit of a gamble, but it's kind of the only option I've got right about now, I think. So I'm going to head out that way. I'd rather gamble on a mystery than, you know, lose on a certainty. So we'll see how we go. If I find nothing, then we're no worse off than would have been if I had just gone straight ahead anyway. We'll drive out this way, hopefully get out of the burnt biome, because I hate the burnt biome. If I find a path, even better. In fact, no, look, there's the desert biome right there. Already on the winning path. If there's a path, lovely. Look at that. The gamble has paid off. I've barely gone 3 feet. I've just come out of the burnt biome and into the desert, and I can see some roads or some paths just out there. I saw the houses and I had some inkling of hope, but now I've definitely seen the white stuff. I'm like, oh, yes, please. I'm gonna plant my face into that like I'm a coke addict Elmo. I want to go left, don't I? Yes, I do. What's the time? Almost 6. We might actually make, even after our ridiculous raid with the demos and the cops and the fat boy slims, we still might actually make it home in a reasonable amount of time. Got the fuel, got the loot. I'm a happy boy. I feel like this has gone well for us. I'm still on the same dirt path. G'day, mate. How you doing? Catch you later. And I'm heading proper north now. So, like, I've kind of, like, followed some wiggle waggies around, but... Oh, actually, I'm, like, right next to the town. It's not going to get me all the way into town, which is okay, but, like... I've been here before. This is where I came the last time I ran out of gas. I broke down some... Oh, God. I broke down, like, a bike over here. And then they wanted me to actually get home that one time. So I'm not sure I'm not actually far away at all. That's a really good fucking day. All right, nice. I feel like I found a better route between my house and Jen's house, so we'll use that in not too long. Just cut across here. There's the tall building of home. Oh, we're about to be home to the lighthouse. It's been so long. What an adventure that was. What a productive adventure that was. We found Jen, did jobs for Jen, and got her to tell us where the next LUT is. That's a really good time. Oh, there it is. It's a sight to behold. A sight for sore eyes, that is for sure. After so long on the road. Oh, finally coming home to you. Makes me about as erect as you are. Glad to see we're like reciprocating these feelings though. I'll be right back. Need to go dump all of this stuff inside. Hit you. Hit you. Pistol's doing a wonderful job. The stealth damage definitely helps, but like it's still doing a fair amount of damage. Still hitting them pretty bloody hard. So maybe we just not have to worry about them getting back up again. That should have hit. That definitely hit. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, let's get inside, drop off, get the rest of the loot, and try and figure out what we need to do before Horde Night. That's most of the stuff away. Make sure all the has stuff is in there. There we go. Just some parts left over. In fact, you can go into this one. There you go. Tools, you can have that. I might use you to repair you. In fact, if I ever need to, I might be able to repair you like flat out anyway. Bunch of parts. Oh, my moo cows. I'm so sorry. What's my other ones? So I've got baby cow female, baby cow male. Oh, we're about to get some baby. No, not No, Josh, don't finish it. We're about to get some cow sex going on. The age of the cows is going to change. I'll wait until they're mature. I promise. Jeez, almost got myself banned on YouTube. Like 4 seconds there. My treasure map is still in there, actually. I'll put the rest of this stuff away, and I'll come back and read you. Parts go in the box down here. I think tomorrow, like I had to do some preparations for Horde, like some ammo crafting and whatnot. In fact, I left you pumping away. Yes, I did. I need to get some... What do I need, actually? Coil gun. Coil shotgun. Tier 51. That's very exciting. Parts. So I just need the parts. Okay, well, there's some parts. Oh, I've got the grip down here. Okay, I got really confused then for a second. You guys get out of my inventory, please, so I don't lose you down there. And I make you on this one, I think. Coil shotgun. No, I don't make you on there. Workbench. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Coil shotgun. Crafts. That's going to be a really good bloody time. I need to make myself some shells for it, though. In you go. Let's put the baby pigs with the baby other animals. They can join in on the orgy if they really bloody want to. In you go. Nice. Claude. And I can't read you again, can I? I can? How many times can I read you? Just give me all of them. Wait, are you giving me extras, though? Yes, you bloody are. Don't know why it wouldn't let me do that before, but now apparently I can. Read you, read Claude's, and read... What? Why? Why? If I could read all of bloody Steven's treasure maps, why can't I read Claude's? Or tomorrow could just be like house refit day, like house flipper day, and treasure hunting day. That's an awful lot of treasure hunts to go on. I'm kind of excited, and apparently, what most excites me most about that is that apparently, like, this uses the old style of treasure mapping. So if I go like that, put that marker right on the hinge there, dig down there, I will find the treasure every bloody time. So pretty excited for that. I'll put you back away then. I need to make myself some shotgun rounds. So I could just go the coil slugs that uses the bullet tips, but I kind of want to save them for more coil pistol rounds. And coil shells use buckshot, but just regular iron. They're both regular iron, actually. Okay, I think that's the way to go. Just save the slugs for other things. Do I make the buckshot in you? Buckshot. I do. Advanced forge? No, in this one then. Forge. In fact, you've got that now. Maybe I can now set about making my advanced forge. Hang on a second. Advanced bellows. No, advanced forge. Need more steel. There's some steel. 301. That's more than enough. Electrical parts, short parts, battery, and brass radiator. I have all of that ready to go, I'm pretty sure. Electrical parts. I know I brought some of you home and I got 16 of them. Need 4 more. That's not too much to ask. What else do I need? Short iron pipes and batteries. Oh, I got this covered. That's all we need. You get crafted in the middle workstation. No whackers. Let's jump back upstairs and get that on the go. You are going to take like half an hour to do, so that's a future Josh problem. Just get you crafted away and I'll sort it out tomorrow. I thought I heard a rumbling. It was my tummy tum-tum. So let's go here. Let's just slurp down some meat stew. Oh, I do have a bunch of sangers in there actually as well. I might have to eat some of those. Nom nom nom. Get that into ya. Right, metal workbench. Make me my advanced forge. CCTV link tool. Log spikes. I knew about those. I can have like CCTV. Interesting. I'll craft you. I'll craft you for future usage. Nice. We're discovering new stuff. It's going to take 25 minutes to pump out all of that buckshot. So like that'll be done and my advanced forge will be done at about the same time. But it did use all of my lead, which is less than exciting. I'll put you back away. I do have some dollary dues left over, so I might even take you real quick. I'll take you guys as well just to go and get sold. And I'll go and see Trader Potato around the corner because I'm thinking that maybe he might have some buckshot to sell. I haven't bought buckshot in the past because I wasn't really anticipating on making this stuff, but now I'm going cold shotgun. I may as well have a cheeky crack at it. Jump out of here. I'm not nearly as concerned about the zombie hordes breaking down this trader compound because if trader wreck dies, I'll sit there with popcorn and laugh with glee as I watch him get ripped limb from limb. Just like David in Hot Fuzz. Not Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead. Have I made the reference before? I feel like I've made that joke before. We've hit the end. We've hit the end of all our jokes. We've come back all the way full circle. Now we're just repeating ourselves again. But let's repeat ourselves at Trader Potato with all the zombies following me over there. Let's go buy ourselves some gubs to make ourselves some guns. Just pull up out the front. I did see though, as I was cruising past, so did they apparently, Gazza the goats. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. I was hoping to get some baby goats out. I get some kids. Oh, who want kids in the apocalypse though? I'm struggling to feed myself as it is. They're so fucking loud. All right, you dickhead. Please buy that. Please buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. And buy that. Do you have bark shot? Yes, you do. Thank you very much. What's in your secret stash, by the way? Some spotlights, some SMG auto types. Got them back at home though. Shetty schematic, crucible schematic. Already got that one though. It's fine. As that kind of reminds me, I went and did all of that library and didn't find a single crucible schematic that whole bloody time. Found a bunch of other useless shit, but never found that one. Fair enough then. Let's just kind of crack on through here. See what else you got for me, knackers. Not gonna have much for me, are you? You're just gonna stare me with your cold, dead, unblinking eyes. I think you do blink actually sometimes, don't you, Chief? No? Not gonna blink? Alright, fair enough then. You're as dead as I wish you were. But only on the inside, unfortunately. Magnum, other stuff I've sold last time I was here. Alright, well. Yes, it bloody is. Never bloody mind, though. I'll see you next time. God, I hate coming here. It's so, look at him. You haven't figured out that you're not actually shooting zombies, yet you're shooting a fucking dumpster, dude. I know your aiming's trash, but that's taking it to a whole new level. I'm driving back, and I've just kind of had the thought that maybe I didn't check well enough. Oh, I'm gonna turn here, aren't I? Maybe I didn't, like, actually check properly. Did he have any bullet tips to sell? I did kind of have a quick scan. I didn't really have a proper look. He might have had some bullet tips for me. Ooh, oops. If he did, then that's going to be a damn crying shame. I can always buy him tomorrow, I suppose. Close the door behind you, you dickhead, so you don't have a random zombie come up and rearrange your internal organs. Nice. You got any food in there? No, you don't. How's my cement production going? Stand on the crib. Okay, nice. I need to go get some more cement and get you crafting away. That one there. There we go. Almost bang on the nips. 3,500 cement about to be cooked up. Nice. Past Josh looking after future Josh. What a legend. Turns out after a pretty heckin' long time, I finally run out of concrete powder. So my raid to Bob's Boars has finally suddenly become irrelevant. Let's go here. Let's make like 500 of you and 500 in the other one, please. Wait, why did I... No, that's that. Don't know why Automaker did that for me. I just like accidentally mashed some buttons, but that's okay. Let's get back up into the roof and put some shotgun rounds on the go. I do kind of want to. I am kind of thinking maybe it's not a bad idea to have like shotgun slugs for the coil shotgun, because then if something big and scary and armored shows up, I can use that and do an obscene amount of damage. The only problem is though, like it takes some time to swap the ammo over, and I have to have like the clarity of thoughts to change over my ammo as well, which I'm not particularly great at most of the time. Maybe I'll just make a couple, because like, say like a gigantic fuck off demo shows up. What have I got to take it down? Does a coil pistol? Nah, I'd rather go point blank with a coil shotgun before he rinses through my entire line of, of hatches. That's all the buckshot. Craft you. I'll take you guys. Coil slugs. Only 68, I'll craft them as well. It's all of my tips, but it's gonna have to do, I suppose. That's gonna take a hot minute, but you know what? I'm still excited, because I have this. How do you look? What do you look like? Oh, you're like an M132 trench gun, I think it is. I've got what it's actually called, but that looks absolutely fucking sick. Yeah, nah. Still got the same problem as the other shotguns, though. It doesn't actually use the rear sight, but at least this one's front sights are in the middle. I like it. But anyway, guys, with my new coil shotgun, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. We're coming into 27, so we've got one more day for ammo crafting, base stuff, whatever. Gonna have to go through and like break down a bunch of the random garbage around my house and make it look a little bit neater, a little bit tidier, and start working on making this into a home, not just a little hovel in the ceiling that I crawl into and cry myself to sleep every night. But I'll have to come back and continue to cry myself to sleep for the last couple of times in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.